Hi guys, it's Miss Nancy. I'm at home and I'm realizing that I probably should just put this lesson on video for tomorrow because it might be easier this way. So I'm going to give it a try. We'll see how this goes. We are going to make an Andy Warhol cat that looks just like this. Very, very cute. And when we hand out everybody's papers, you guys need to pay super duper good attention. So we're going to hand everybody out sheets of papers that look like this. Do you see it? Right over here. Let's see. They look like that. And you're going to have all these papers that you're going to probably just don't know what to do with at first. And I don't want you to do anything with them. I just kind of want you to leave them there and then follow my directions one at a time. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to notice that I wrote glue on a lot of the papers. G-L-U-E, glue. You're going to put glue on this side. That says glue, you're going to put glue on that side, okay? So, what you need to do is kind of separate your papers out a little bit. Put some things on the side. The only ones that you're going to need right now is going to be this long red paper, and you're going to make it long. You're not gonna have it like this. This way is called landscape. So you don't want it landscape. You want it to be portrait, which is the long way up and down. Portrait. See, that way is portrait. Got it? Now, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna want to glue this shape. You're gonna put glue on this, and you're going to turn it over. And you're going to line up the bottom of it with your paper, just like that. So I'm going to put glue on really quick. Hold on a second. Let's just see. I don't exactly have the best view. Hold on a second. Let me scoot this back so that way you guys can kind of see me. I'm going to put glue on this shape, and I'm just going to put glue on with a glue stick. Just a little bit of glue along the edges. And it says glue, G-L-U-E. And I'm going to line it up with the bottom of the paper very, very carefully. And there we go. I'm going to press down with my hands. My hands are kind of dirty because I've been working with pastels today. So let me show you. You guys see that? I pressed down with that. So then this is the body of the cat. The next part is the head of the cat. Very exciting. So the head of the cat looks like this. It's a bigger shape and has a dividing line right here. You want to put glue on the back that says glue, G-L-U-E, glue. You want to put glue on that part, okay? And after you put up glue on that part, you're going to want to, I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, I'm going to put glue on this, and then I'm going to put it on this paper. Let's pretend I have glue. I'm going to put glue in a second, but let's pretend I have glue. I'm going to put this on the paper, and you're going to kind of just, do you see? I put it just down a little bit on the body, so like that. And it's going to be, you need to make sure you put it in the middle. So that looks better. That's like in the middle. So now I'm going to glue it for real. And in the front of it, you should see a little teeny tiny X. You see that X right there? Okay, that needs to be facing the front. So I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to put glue on this piece of paper. Okay, so let me put glue on the outside. And then just a little bit of glue in the middle, and I'm going to put it, okay, I'm going to try to make sure I kind of get it in the middle of the paper as much as possible. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, I'm going to press down, and I'm going to press the sides. I got a little bit of glue. I just kind of take that off with my finger. It's not a big deal. Okay, so we got that. Got the glue down. All right, let me show you. Here it is. Now, the next part is the crazy hair, okay? Because you have Andy Warhol crazy hair. So again, here's the Andy Warhol crazy hair. You see this part? It says glue, G-L-U-E, glue. That's the part you put glue on, okay? So I only want glue on this side because you need the other side to be nice and pretty and white. Only glue on this side. So when we put glue down on it, you're just barely going to cover. You're going to leave a little bit of gray at the top. You don't want it to look like that. You want it to cover the gray, and you want to bring it down just a tad. So let me show you kind of what it looks like. So here is the cat. And let's pretend that we put glue on the back, glue, and then we're turning it over. Okay, hold on a second. We're going to turn it over, and then do I want to put the paper like that? No, I want to make sure I cover the gray. But I also, look at how it's hanging up from some of the top up here. You see that? I don't want it that far up, so I'm going to bring it a little bit down. And you will see that there's like a middle notch right there. And you'll see there's a crease in your paper. You need to line up the crease in your paper and that notch. Okay, again, you do not want any paper going over the edge, so you need to bring it down. So I'm just going to bring it down a tad like that. Okay? I'm going to bring it down a tad like that. And that's kind of what your cat is going to look like. So give me 1 minute. I'm going to put some glue on it super duper fast. Hold on a second. I'm not going to put glue all over it. I'm just going to kind of put glue in the middle. So I'm going to do, because I know I'm going to put glue mostly in the middle of it. I'm not going to go all the way to all the edges. I'm mostly going to just do the middle. I'm not doing the edges, just the middle. Okay, so the middle is in the middle of here and here on this. So here I go. Okay, I got it lined up with the little corner, but it's still too far up, so I'm going to bring it down. And let's see. Oh, yeah, that's about right. Okay, and make sure that it's in the middle, that crease and that little fold, it lines up. So now I'm going to press down. Okay, I'm pressing down. So I'll show you what that looks like. Look, that's what that looks like. Notice that that little notch and the crease are lined up. Now you need to do the next part, and that is the nose. You see where this little X is right there, the X? We're going to put a nose there. Everybody's going to get a heart shape nose. Let me show you. So here's a little heart-shaped nose. It says, oh, that's my master. I grab my master one. Okay, this one, little heart-shaped nose. And that's going to go right smack in the middle of my kitty cat, like that. Okay, and it's going to line up. We're going to put it to where it lines up. You see the crease down the middle of that heart? You're going to line up the crease on that heart with the X and also with the crease. Okay, so here's the heart. And we're going to line it up. Okay, so there it is. And I put it in the middle, and there's the crease down the middle of the heart, and it lines up with the crease in the middle of his face. Okay, and I'm going to press down. Okay, so I put it over the X. Okay, he's looking pretty cute. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to glue his eyes. So you're going to get, everybody's going to get 2 different eyes, okay, black eyes. So what we're going to do is, first thing you should do is probably figure out where you want his eyes, because this eyes kind of show you a little bit of personality. You don't want them too far up. Do you want them like that? No, you don't want them too far down, because eyes, look at that. He looks like an owl. That's just not a good cat look. So what you want to do is you want to try to get the eyes even, which means that they're kind of like lined up on both sides. You don't want one like this, and you don't want the next one like that. Okay? You don't want that. You want to make sure that they're even. So let's see. Let's scoot this one just a tad. Okay, so there you go. There's your cat. That's about even. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to glue those eyes down, all right? I forgot that I kind of have to have a nose, so I'm going to probably put them a little bit wider because I need to do a nose. So let me go right ahead and just put glue. And I want them over here to the side. I'm going to make them a little bit wider than they were before because I need to make sure that I have plenty of space for the frame of the cat's nose. Okay, so over here and over here. Okay, that looks pretty cute. All right, so we got the cat's eyes. Next thing, cat ears. All cats have ears, triangles. The ears, let me show you a little bit about the ears. Here's the ears. Okay, do we want the ears up there? Probably not. Do we want the ears down here? Let's look at that. Probably not. So you see how his face kind of goes up right here? Okay, you kind of want them a little bit at an angle. They need to tilt a little tiny bit to the side. And let's see a second. Okay, they're tilting a little tiny bit to the side. And you want the cat to look kind of like that. Okay, they're just tilted just a tad. So now I'm going to go right ahead and I'm going to glue the ears super duper fast. So, got the triangles, got the ears. Okay, our little cat is coming along. All right, let me get this stuff glued. Sorry guys, I'm kind of flying solo right now trying to get this done. Okay, I'm gonna lean him to the side. Okay, there's our cat. I got the ears down. So he's looking pretty cute, right? He's looking really cute. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna break open our pastels. Now the pastels, you guys need to take very good care of these pastels. They actually belong to me. They don't belong to the school. Here's a pastel. So I'm going to put this at an angle and kind of hope that you guys can kind of see a little bit of what I'm doing. Okay, hold on a second. There's my dog. There's Cookie. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to put black on the ears. And I'm just going to do not the entire triangle, only sort of like the tips, okay? Just like that. So I'm going to do black on the ears. So you can do black on the ears right now really quick. All right, the next thing I'm going to do, let's see if I can do this while I'm talking into the video. We'll just see how this goes. Is you see this edge right there of the heart? What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bridge of the cat's nose. So I'm going to go right here and I'm going to angle it and I'm going to kind of go out a little bit, almost like a C. I'm just going to go slightly out and I'm going to line up right here and I'm going to go out a little bit, almost like a C. So there you go. Got a cat bridge. Let me see if I can get this thing right there. Okay, that'll be fine. Now the next thing I need to do is I'm going to make the cat's face, like his nose and his mouth. And so let's get that going. So I'm going to go down and I'm going to go up. I'm going to go down and I'm going to go up. Oh, he looks so cute. And then I'm going to close this mouth a little teeny tiny bit, like that. Give him a little teeny tiny mouth. And I'm going to give him a little smile because I just think they look cute with a smile. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a line there. And, oops, I broke that. And I'm going to do a line there. So his little smile looks super duper cute. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give him whiskers. So I'm just going to do 3 whiskers on each cheek. And it's going to be pretty close, like in this area, to his face, okay? So here we go. I'm just going to do 3 dots. 1, 2, okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just 3 dots. And then I'm going to do some, okay, let's see if I can get this going. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I just put my hand in there. But I think I can do this. Okay, there we go. I think I can do this and put down my iPad. Let's just see how this goes. Okay, I'm going to do my 3 dots. So then I'm going to draw some lines that stick out, but I'm not going to get it in the white, and I'm not going to go over the gray. I'm just going to put it, make sure that it stays in the gray. So I'll go over my dots again because it kind of... So anyways, that's kind of what he looks like. He's looking pretty cute. So there's my kitty cat. He's all done. And our Andy Warhol kitty cat is now done. So anyway, there you go. You just draw these little dots and you do the whiskers. And make sure you just be very careful with these pastels and not smear the black pastel everywhere. Okay, that's it. Thanks. Okay, bye.